that never did return. It flew over all the minor prophets and it could not light. It flew over all the major prophets and it could not light. But on this day, this ain't just your ordinary prophet. This is the Son of God. This isn't a lamb, it's the Lamb. And when he comes straightway out of the water, here come that dove flying through, and the dove descending on his shoulder, and the form of the Holy Spirit. And God said, "This is my Son. Hear ye him." That's God. Where is he? He's still alive. So now, the question is no longer where is the Lamb, but the question has been answered by behold the Lamb. Behold him as he does the many miracles. Behold him as he takes the 2 loaves and our 2 fishes and 5 loaves, blesses it, breaks it, and feeds 5,000, not counting the women and the children. By the way, he still holds the world record for the greatest fish fry. Amen. Yes, he does. Behold the Lamb as he's making the lame to walk, causing the blind to see, the dumb is able to speak. By matter of fact, when he shows up at a funeral, the dead have a habit of getting up. Oh, glory to God. And may I say to you tonight, when the dead sits up, the funeral's over, it's time to have a party. Amen. What do you mean? You remember that little lady? She was going out of the city to bury her son. Her husband's already dead. Now her son is dead. They're on their way out. But Jesus is on his way in. And the Bible says he has compassion. And he just walked over and he touched the briar. And that little boy stood up and said, "Why, hello, Jesus." Somebody said, "No, the Bible don't say that." You're exactly right. But I guarantee you this, when he raises you from the dead, you'll know who he is. Woo, glory to God. Nobody else is able to do what this man did. Behold, as he raises the dead. Behold the Lamb as he stands in trial and is mocked and accused falsely. Behold the Lamb as he goes to a cross and there he cries, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Behold the Lamb as he's buried in a tomb where no man had ever lain. But may I introduce to you this evening, behold the Lamb that's now standing on the other side of death and has the keys and says, "I'm alive forevermore, and as I live, you shall live also." So it's not where is the Lamb, it's behold the Lamb. But in the Revelation chapter 7, it's not no longer behold the Lamb, but it's worthy is the Lamb. What do you mean? He saw me there. John saw me. Preacher, you lost your mind. Thank you for those. He saw me there. I hope he saw you there. See, I'm the only one I know for sure is going. I hope you go. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you will, but I can't. That's not my call. That's his call. But you know, I wouldn't trade places with Billy Graham. No way. I know my experience. I know my heart. I wouldn't trade places with my wife. Because I know my heart. She wouldn't trade places with me. She knows her heart. And you know your heart. But not only do you know, he knows. Amen. Where is the Lamb? I'll tell you where he's at. He's here tonight. Stand up for a minute, Mr. Matthew, Brother Matthew. He wanted to speak to me last night. He said, he's talking to me out in the foyer. He said, "You was pointing at me, wasn't you?" Now, would I do that? He said, you was looking over that way, but you was pointing right at me. I said, son, how can I look over yonder and point at you? I said, that was the Lord. You meant to, didn't you? I said, sure did. Worked, didn't it? He said, man, you made me nervous. It wasn't me. You can sit down. Thank you, son. That's the Holy Spirit. That preacher's finger curling through that crowd, coming right around through there, wham, right there. And I felt like my mommy told him everything I'd ever done. My mama always knew everything. You ever notice that? I said, Mom, when I got older, I said, how do you know everything? She said, a bird told me. I guess it did, because she knew. See, I ain't always been saved. As the preacher said, I was a little bit mischief, but I mean, not too bad. We just like blowing up cars. We take them hairspray cans. Remember, back then we didn't have the garbage pickup. We had garbage piles. We'd go get them aerosol cans, gather them up. Find an old car by the road. Put a tire under there and stuff it full of them cans. Put a little gas on it and string it out. Yeah. Then light that gas and boom! I mean, we couldn't afford fireworks. What else was we supposed to do? We did. The worst thing I ever did, I guess, was there was a couple that lived just almost like about a half a mile of living to the head of the holler. And they were nice people, but they were the elite, I guess. They was the first one that got a washer and dryer that run on electric. And back then they had little wash houses. My mom, we finally got a Maytag, had that agitator in that big tub and that wringer on it. And man, these folks done been uptown. They got a washer and dryer. And it's sitting on the wash house porch. Well, what was we to do? It was Halloween. And some of us fellas just got the ideal. They wasn't going to wash everybody's clothes. They ought to be able to wash their clothes. So they lived in a curve. So we took that washer and dryer and set it in the road to block the road. And went over the hill in about 5 minutes. Pow! See, now if you'd have known that, you wouldn't have come to hear me preach, would you? I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this. If I know things about you, I wouldn't care if you come or not. We've all done those things. That was the worst trouble I ever got in. I mean, we got in bad trouble. Can I tell you, real bad trouble? Wasn't long after that, I went to the stockyard, flea market. I was 9 years old. And at 9 years old, I stole a pocket knife. Like to cut my finger off with it before I got home. And I'm just telling you what and I'm thinking all the way home. I took my sock off to wrap it around my finger, and I'm thinking all the way home, how in the world, what am I going to tell my mom how this happened? So see, here's the problem with us. When we err and when we sin, instead of just being honest and saying what you done, see, I had to figure out some story or a lie, and I told Mom. Well, somehow or another, they found out different. I didn't like it.